Okay, so a year and a half ago, I made a full-blown analysis on pick-me girls as like a social phenomena. And then a couple of months ago, I made an updated version of the video talking about modern girl pick-me girls that I've been seeing just online generally. And I really thought that that would be the end of it, at least for a long while. But then the universe picked me up and must have put me back in the summer of 2013. Because in the last few months, I have seen the biggest pick-me apocalypse I have ever seen in my entire life. So let's get started. We have a lot to unpack here. Let's go. Pick-me girls obviously are not a monolith. There are different flavors of pick-me girls. There are different spectrums of pick-me girls. But a big one that I've been seeing most commonly in this pick-me girl apocalypse is what I like to call the cool girl pick-me girl. This is the type of girl that was talked about in the Gone Girl monologue. She's so chill and she never nags and she's just so low maintenance that like she's not dramatic like the other girls are. And the biggest part about being a cool girl pick-me girl is flexing about how you're so chill and you really wouldn't care what your man does. I feel sorry for the girls who can't trust their best friends with their husbands because this is my best friend, lol. I feel sorry for the girls who can't trust their best friends with their husband because this is my best friend and my husband. I feel sorry for the girls who can't trust their best friends with their husbands because this is my best friend and my husband, lol. Oh my god, you guys are literally so controlling. Like, I let my best friend suck my man's yeah. You guys know the cuck chair in every single hotel? Yeah, that's for me. I'm secure enough to watch my husband do Siamese twins at the same time. Like, are we supposed to watch this and be like, oh my god, you guys, she's really cool. She's like Megan Fox from Transformers because she lets her best friend grind on her husband. Yeah, that's like cool behavior. Girls that are secure in their relationship don't feel the need to flex about the crazy things they let their man get away with. Honestly though, every time I see bitches like that, the pettiness in me makes me want to follow them just because I know the breakup arc is gonna be so great. They always like dye their hair platinum blonde, they get like a Fashion Nova photo shoot, and then they always find the most like boss babe, annoying captions to post on Instagram. Achoo! I sneezed on the photo and it got sicker. Stay mad, bitches. Catching waves, not feelings. Classy looks real good on me right now. In a world full of Kardashians, be Marilyn Monroe. Your man's new wallpaper. To the group chat, I said hi. The petty, evil laugh is not included, but that's how I read the captions in my head.
Well, women should let their men cheat because they're doing it anyway. Most women just are in denial that it's happening because they want to live in a little la-la land. The second reason is that there's more women than men. So women are all trying to be with the same man. So if you have a man that is, at least he's loyal to you in the sense that like he's with you, he's providing for you, he's taking care of you, he's giving you that good husband type energy, then if he cheats, you're gonna have to just get over it.
Unpopular opinion, but I want my boyfriend to talk to the girls that walk up to him because they find him attractive. I want him to be kind and respectful and give him his IG if they ask. I am not saying I want him to follow them back and start talking to them more, but if a girl has the courage to walk up to a guy, I never want my boyfriend to be the reason they don't have the courage to go do it again. Because you go, girl. Oh, so women now are mad that their man is taking down other women's Instas and phone numbers instead of politely telling them that they have a girlfriend? Wow, dramatic much?
She's really good.
How is this more respectful to women? Because what, she's gonna find your man on Instagram, see you on there, I presume and I hope, and then be like, oh my god, this man is definitely cheating on his girlfriend with me. Like, how is that respectful? I'd be pissed. You know what? I just weirdly miss the OG pick-me girls. You know? Like, whatever happened to gatekeeping Game of Thrones and video games and telling me that I'm a basic bitch because I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande? Like, to be a cool girl now, you have to like let your man follow other women on Instagram and let your best friend grind on his ass. To be the cool girl, pick-me girl, you gotta utilize that cuck chair in the hotel at least once a year. You have to give your husband's mistress a kidney because you wouldn't want to be the one that got in the way of their ruckus baby making session if she's dead. Obviously, like, I'm that chill. next type of pick-me girl trend that I've been seeing is like the she's the real winner trend. When I wear a size 4 and the girl next to me is a size 8, but she doesn't have to barely eat anything most days in order to maintain her weight and doesn't stress about how she looks whenever she goes out. She's the real winner. When I'm finally an extra small, but the girl next to me is a size 6'8", eats whatever she wants, and is happy with herself. She's the real winner. When everyone my age is out partying, but I'm at the gym for the 5th time this week, IDK who the real winner is. When the girl next to me is a size 8, wearing the cutest set and has a healthy relationship with food and has the confidence, she's the real winner. As a girly pop that is also a size 8, I find this trend extremely weird and extremely condescending. Look, I know that all of you guys think that I'm so much better than this fat piece of over here, but she gets to eat pizza. And for that, she's the real winner. Like, you guys are acting like you already won the competition and you're just so graciously passing the baton to this fat who's a size 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's coming across as. These TikToks are giving the same type of people from high school that would shove your head in the toilet, but then on Instagram they're like, girls supporting girls, mental health advocate, love, peace, and abundance. I never understood the humble bragging culture of pick-me girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are excited and proud that you're a size 0, 2, or a 4, then just say that. Like, if you want attention, literally go on TikTok and film yourself doing a thirst trap where you're lip syncing like this. I promise you, you will get more attention from doing that than whatever the this is doing, okay? Look, girly pops, we know that there is not a better time in the world than when you're ovulating and then your man comes out of the bathroom with a clean, crispy, well-groomed cut, okay? That brings me to today's sponsor, which is Manscaped. It's the holiday season, and if you're trying to get your man something that he'll love, that's practical, that he'll use every single day, then Manscaped's Chairman Pro package set is a great gift option. The first thing in the package is a Chairman Pro electric foil shaver. It has a 360-degree contouring head, and it comes with 2 interchangeable skin-safe blade heads. One of the heads being the 4-blade foil head. This one is for that super clean, extra close shave. And then there is the stubble trimmer head for when he wants to look like that rugged, super hot man in a Christmas movie look. There is also an LED light on here so he can get all close and personal. And it's waterproof, which makes cleaning the razor really easy and then the sink really easy. It also comes with the Power Shave Gel. This is dye-free, cruelty-free, alcohol-free, paraben-free. So it's great for sensitive skin while also facilitating a very close, effortless, smooth shave. And then it also comes with the Face Shave Soother. This is an aftershave serum, great for sensitive skin while also soothing that irritation, any bumps, any redness. Also, these two smell really good. Like, it brings out that natural musk in Bryce that I just I'm obsessed with. The girl is that get it, okay? It smells good. Go ahead and use the promo code right here for 20% off your purchase and free international shipping. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the video. Okay, next I wanted to show you guys this girl named Erin O'Neill. All of her videos focus on things that she loves about men, but in a very Zoe Deschanel way. Let me just show you.
Another really random green flag in men is if you ask them, what's your favorite dinosaur? And they know off the top of their head, no hesitation. Half of them were probably in Boy Scouts and the other half could win any trivia game of their choosing. They are prepared for every situation.
Reason number 124 why I love men is a man's ability to lock in. It took me 1 hour to build this chair. The packet said 5 minutes, and this bed, that took 5 minutes because Sydney and I, we were sat right here and we were yapping. Our man friend, he sat there and he locked in. He built that bed. Reason number 125 why I love men is every single time you tell a funny guy oh, you should make a podcast, it would be really good. They, every single time, without fail, will tell you, oh, I would get arrested. Arrested for what? For what could you possibly say that would get you arrested?
Reason number 75 why I love men is men do this thing where when their boys enter the room, they just start speaking another language. I don't even think they realize they're doing it, but they have so many inside jokes and similar interests that when they start making references, we're so lost.
Nah, it'd be really funny if there's a plot twist where she's actually talking about all of her guy friends playing Call of Duty. The different language that the guys are speaking is just like new made up racial slurs that they're yelling to some 10-year-old in Ohio. When my guy friends come over and they play Call of Duty, they're saying so many crazy things I don't understand, like you bitch, and you're everyone's gonna say, like, how do you guys do that? Like, we can't keep up.
Reason number 57 why I love men is they're just born with this I can do it gene. I moved into this apartment about 2 weeks ago and I had no AC. And this man comes over and I said, I don't have any AC. And he said, oh, AC today. I said, what? 2 hours later, what? And you know what? He connected it to my phone. So I turned it on with my phone. Who does that? How do they do that? Bro, this is the most underrated green flag in men, and you know I'm right. If his basketball team, football team, hockey team, whatever he likes, is awful, loses every game, hasn't been to the playoffs in years, just sucks, and he is still a ride or die for this team. He is loyal, he is passionate. Even when things get hard, he won't leave you. Like, what a green flag. Mic drop.
Does anybody change like the team that they support based on how well they're doing? Like, I feel like that no one does that, right? Am I crazy? How is that a green flag? She's just listing off random things that every single man does and just saying that it's a green flag. A green flag in men is when you ask them if they could beat a megalodon shark in a fight and they say yes. Like, it shows their high IQ and that they're so good at trivia. Also, I'm calling bullshit on this video because the most toxic men I have ever seen are the types of dudes that do cheer for a sports team that literally loses for like 50 years in a row, and then after the 100,000th time that their team loses, they punch a hole in the wall or some shit. As if the Brewers were gonna win the World Series or some shit anytime soon. If anything, it shows that they have really bad analysis skills, you know? From watching all the videos that we just watched so far, it weirdly reminds me of like Darwinism. Like, these girls get passed on from generation to generation to generation. My ancestors were out there being like, oh my God, Maximus Jedediah, stop. This isn't who you guys are. My favorite thing about men is getting things done mentality, because my guy friends literally just colonized all of Asia. Like, how do you guys do that? And you best believe that back then, doing all this probably got them like a donkey, extra gold, a straw house, some extra good mead. I don't know. But like, what is the point of doing that today? Now for the time you guys were all waiting for, okay? I want to show you guys the most toxic, terrible pick-me girl I have ever seen. And her name is Bonnie Blue.
She's really good.
Bonnie Blue is a 24-year-old OnlyFans creator from the UK that has now moved to Australia, and she's most famous for her large, crazy trains. Now, I have zero issues with people that do OnlyFans, sex workers, whatever, because A, I'm a YouTuber. It's not like I have any room to criticize. Also, sex workers that I know tend to be more compassionate, like open-minded, feminist people. However, Bonnie Blue is not that.
Do you think it's okay that men cheat on their wives with you?
100%.
Why?
Because women are lazy. If you ask the average person when's the last time your wife went down on them, they're going to say it's ages ago. The other thing with women, they want women's rights and they want things equal, but then they're the ones that want the bills to be paid for. They expect their guy to go and earn more money than them. Then they also want the guy to come home, clean the house, look after the kids. So it's like, you can't expect someone to do all of that and then you're not even going to do the bare minimum, which is go down on them. So when they're not doing that, I offer it free.
Or do you think that's okay?
Well, yeah, it's a service they deserve.
Okay, so apparently what she does is that she goes out there, she solicits random men to have sex with her for free as long as they can film it for her OnlyFans. Also, I wanted to mention that all the men are untested. She doesn't want to hassle men. She just wants to give them pleasure. So she doesn't get them tested. You're telling women out here that we're not worth okay? But you gotta go out there and beg men to have sex with you for free? And you remove the only barrier to entry, which is to get tested? Girl, I mean, like, she's not even getting the seafood Alfredo at Olive Garden, not even a coffee date, not even thoughts on prayers, not even one Facebook like. Free.
Your dad going and fucking someone else. What's her opinion on your opinion of that?
So if my mum wasn't pleasing him, I think, what do you expect?
Right. Fair.
Like, he's paying the bills, he's working hard, you're not doing the bare minimum. Having sex is a big part of any relationship. And I think women too often go, oh, we don't have a big sex drive anymore. But
because they've been together a long time.
Yeah, like they just include their partner in that. And it's like, I can guarantee you he's going down the pub saying the opposite.
Okay, I want everyone to close their eyes and imagine how insecure and sad you have to be to justify men cheating because it's the only way you'll ever get a man next to you. I feel like it's obvious, but I'm gonna explain why this rhetoric is so bad. Telling men that sex with women is like their birthright and therefore cheating is okay is just such a toxic mentality to have. Why, again, are we blaming women for men's actions? Also, this whole myth that like women are just these dry, wet noodles that never have sex with their men and they're just such little bitches that don't want to do is obviously a coping mechanism that she has for herself to make herself feel like she's actually a wanted woman in any capacity, okay? Because let's be honest, I have never seen a more horny demographic than women over 35 and married. Okay, have you guys seen Book Talk? You're out here sucking with both hands, balls in mouth, you thinking that you're doing 200% 10 out of 10 job, okay? These bitches on Book Talk are doing reenactments of the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones upside down, backwards. Okay?
It's like if they're going to work and doing a hard day shift, they need to be treated. And if the women aren't doing that,
you just think women should service men and it's all about like them being happy when they come home from work.
So you should be listening to my advice now. Say
your
go
advice
home,
is so
on.
ridiculous.
Can't believe the shit that is coming out of your mouth. Honestly, it's so pick me. Are you that desperate for attention?
I am already been chosen. Like I am the main character.
Yeah.
I'm sat here and you're calling up from what? Your car?
Are you getting chosen though? Are you? I also wouldn't say that you're a main character. You know, I would say you're more like a background character that showed up like 3 times in a season and then got kicked off. She's giving Gibby from iCarly. You know, like the main characters are doing their shit and right out of nowhere she fucking slaps down from the sky.
One day when you get married and fall in love, you could be giving him all the sex in the world and he still may cheat on you.
See, now that's impossible because I'm too hot and I'm too good in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, girl, keep telling yourself that. Look, you can look like Rihanna and give the best toe curling, eyes rolling back hawk tua of your life every single day, and you still might get cheated on. Because guess what, guys? Cheating has nothing to do with the person that got cheated on. That's why we get all these men that cheat on their girlfriends, and then their girlfriend finds out, and then they sit in their car and make videos of them crying, screaming, oh my God, please take me back, please. Like, because they don't think they're gonna get caught. So as you guys can probably see throughout these videos is that she's got like this obsession with being the chosen, the picked girl, that she gets to give these men the treat that they so much deserve, right? She also feels like it's her life mission to pleasure freshly 18-year-old boys.
Okay, so it's no secret I have a hobby, which is pleasuring barely legal 18-year-olds, and I cannot wait to be doing the same in just 3 weeks' time. Okay, boys, here's the update. I slept with 37 uni students in one night. I took virginities, I took 23 guys in one go, and my gosh, I enjoyed it. Hey boys, if you didn't already know, Schoolies is only 1 month away, and I cannot wait to be back on the Gold Coast pleasuring barely legal 18-year-olds.
I just hate the way she refers to them. Imagine having such low self-esteem that you have to try to get picked by an 18-year-old boy as a 24-year-old woman. All this work just to be picked by someone who is taking AP calculus? Like, what could she possibly be getting out of this? She trying to one-up the 18-year-old girls down the hall? You know Tommy S., the guy that played the Giving Tree in the School Musical? Well, we boinked and you didn't. You know Aiden M., We totally boinked last night. Yeah, like he's wearing my pink scrunchie and I'm wearing his jersey and you're not. Again, I'm gonna say the obvious. As a 24-year-old woman targeting freshly, barely 18-year-old boys to not only have sex with you, but to film it and put it on your OnlyFans so that it's on there for the rest of their lives is extremely predatory. I feel like if the genders were reversed, people would be more outraged by this. Also, I just want to point out that she seems to be very obsessed with numbers. Like as if the more men that she has sex with, the higher her self-esteem and the higher her self-worth is.
So I shared my location online. I was like, this is where I'm gonna be. Like, let me pleasure you. And there was a massive queue of like, it went all the way around the corner. Like people was waiting for over 8 hours. So I said to the whole queue left, I was like, anyone left, you're all coming in and we're going all at the same time. Like, or you need to go home.
She's a woman of the people, ladies and gentlemen, honestly.
I'm just there by myself, naked, like, go on, boys. And then, like, they did steal things after they left.
No way.
Yeah.
From your house? Was it from your...
Yeah, like, took my phone.
No way.
Yeah, I took my phone and they started to blackmail me over it.
Okay. Let me get the facts straight. She had a 23-person train, free and untested, and these men ended up stealing from her and blackmailing her. And the takeaway she gets from that is like, oh my God, but they came for me. Like, girl, what the f? How is this something to brag about? It's like watching the worst episode of Shark Tank ever.
Sharks, I am seeking a 3 out of 10 sausage fest in exchange for untested penis. What do you think?
3 out of 10 sausage fest. How about you steal my phone and blackmail me in perpetuity, and we got a deal.
I'll take it.
Look how many men I've got queuing up today. I am one lucky girl. I've gone straight from students all the way to dads and their older brothers. So I made a quick stop at a building site because these builders caught my eye on my way to Cambridge University. And my gosh, they're hot, but fuck, this is gonna be one messy scene, like.
You know, I wonder if she came up with that one-liner before or after she saw like that builder's workshop. Like she's got like a whole notebook of one-liners to use as she's like walking down the streets. So I made a stop at the local YMCA. I can't wait to get wet. I saw a bunch of builders outside of Big Ben. I wonder if they'll rattle me around and I can get a few ding-a-lings.
I slept with the 122 college boys.
I just want to make sure I get this right. How many days?
Just over 2 weeks. I've already gone on social media, done TikToks, Instagram posts, say, hey, I'm coming to the Grand Oasis, which is like a main hotel a lot of the spring breakers go to. Like, basically, come and find me and let's make a video. When I got there, everyone already sort of knew who I was.
Okay, so I've been so busy bonking students, and now it's time for the dads and the older brothers to have a go. So dads, are you ready to bonk me?
Yeah.
To me alone, or double it and pass it to the next group?
Double it and pass it to the next group.
Girl, why would you leave that in? This video is like the reason why being a pick-me is so detrimental to women. Again, I have no problems with sex workers and even her weird tactics of going up to men and asking for sex, okay? But like, did she really have to add all the misogyny? Give me an analysis on how much more she's getting out of being a huge pick-me, promoting coercion and cheating, and targeting freshly 18-year-old boys. Where is the benefit? I'll tell you, she got deported.
The 25-year-old British woman had boasted about her plan to fly to the Gold Coast for Schoolies Week to offer free sex to 18-year-old boys, provided they let her film it and upload the content to her OnlyFans account. But her plans have been bunked after more than 20,000 people signed a Change.org petition calling for her visa to be revoked on character grounds.
Guys. Imagine being so unpicked that the whole Australian government plus 20,000 people got your ass to leave their country, even though your services were free. Guys, I am telling you, 10 years from now, when she inevitably becomes a born-again huge Christian, okay, her HBO docuseries is gonna be incredible. You already know that she's gonna get casted in at least like 5 super Christmas Hallmark movies. The Christmas Miracle, starring Bonnie Blue as the New York journalist who goes back to her small town and boinks the Christmas tree farmer. Here's my closing thoughts. Don't be a pick-me girl. You f around, you find out. That's all I have to say about that. With all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your comments and your thoughts on all these things down in the comment section down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!